From Homeless to Hopeful, the story of Lena. In 2018, Lena Martinez was sleeping on a park bench in downtown Chicago. Just 2 years earlier, she had been a marketing manager with a cozy apartment, a steady paycheck, and plans to adopt a dog. But when her company downsized, she lost her job, and within months, her savings, her apartment, and nearly her will to go on. For 14 long months, Lena lived on the streets. She washed in public restrooms, ate from food banks, and kept her resume in a plastic bag tucked inside her coat. People avoided eye contact. Some called her lazy or unmotivated. But Lena knew the truth. She wasn't broken. She was buried under circumstances. One freezing November morning, a volunteer at a shelter handed her a hot coffee and said, "You look like you've got a story worth telling." That small act of kindness reignited something in Lena. She spent the next week writing down her experiences, her fears, mistakes, and dreams. She didn't just want a job, she wanted to help others avoid the same fall. Using the shelter's computer, she signed up for a free online course in digital storytelling. She learned basic video editing, script writing, and voice recording. At night, she practiced narrating her own story into a borrowed phone. Her voice, once shaky, grew stronger with every take. 6 months later, Lena uploaded her first video, How I Lost Everything and Found Myself. It was raw, honest, and deeply human. Within a week, it had 50,000 views. A nonprofit focused on urban homelessness reached out and offered her a part-time role creating awareness content. Lena didn't stop there. She kept learning, kept sharing, and kept helping. 2 years after that cold morning in the park, she launched her own nonprofit, Second Chapter, which trains people experiencing homelessness in digital skills, giving them tools to rebuild their lives, one video at a time. Today, Lena speaks at conferences, mentors dozens of students, and still visits the same shelter that gave her coffee. Success, she says, isn't about never falling. It's about refusing to stay down and using your pain to lift someone else up, her story reminds us. Your lowest moment doesn't define you. What you do after it does double asterisk.